Hey guys, 123 for Beyblade here, and today I will be teaching you how to make your burst Bay launcher not squeaky. So, as you can see, this launcher is quite squeaky. For this tutorial you will need uh, this type of screwdriver, I don't know what it's called, and a flathead screwdriver, like so. And you will need water and some sort of cloth to clean your launcher. So basically you want to get these 4 screws out. Once you do that, just make sure you lift up this part, and there you have the inside. You don't want to touch any of this because this is a fragile part and it could probably make your launcher a lot worse if you do touch it. So just pop this part out. This is the part that we'll be cleaning because this is the most important part of the launcher. It's what retracts the string. So yeah, basically you want to open it up just like so. Alright, and the string should be in here. Then you just want to put your screwdriver on like that and just pop that out. And here we have the coil frame. You just want to put your flathead screwdriver in like this and pop it off. And here we have the coil, the part that we'll be cleaning. This one doesn't actually look too bad, but we should still clean it. So yeah, basically you want to clean just these parts. You don't need to clean anything else. As you can see, there's some black stuff on this, and that's what's making it squeaky. So yeah, I'll be going to the washroom and cleaning this off. You obviously want to take out the coil, but I won't be doing that. Actually, yeah, I'll just do it. Yeah, that's what happens. Don't worry about it. It's very easily fixable. Just make sure nothing is tangled with each other, just like this. But yeah, let's go to the washroom with these parts, the dirty parts, and yeah, we'll clean them. Alright, so I filled up the sink with water. You'll need a toothbrush as well, I forgot to mention that. So you just want to get your parts, wash them off like so. And yeah, there's no more black part. I'll show that off later. Yeah, it's a very nice cleaning job, so yeah. These parts don't really matter that much, but yeah, you still want to clean them. And then there's the coil, which is the most important part. So basically, I have like this type of little cloth thing. It's a wet cloth, I don't know, like Lysol, whatever. So yeah, you just want to grab your coil by this part and just do this. Yeah, just like that. And then there's this like little nasty black stuff that comes off, which is actually what makes the coil squeaky. So yeah, cleaning that off will make it not squeaky and a lot more smooth. So yeah. So just repeat that a couple times. Yeah, all this black stuff coming off. Alright, I think that, wow, this one is really dirty. I've never had a dirty one like this bad. So yeah, but anyway, that's it, and now you just want to like coil this up again to like a small little coil so you can fit this back into this piece. But yeah, we'll be doing that together, so yeah. And you obviously want to dry this coil up because it will get rusty, so make sure you dry it very well. I recommend using a towel or something. So yeah. Alright, so here we have the coil after I dried it. So basically you just want to do this first, and then you want to get it into like this little circle, and then you just want to coil it up like so. This might take a while because the coil in Beyblade Burst is really long for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so you want to get it in this relatively small circle, and then you just want to put it in to here like so, and make sure this part comes out so these little notches align with this notch over there, and then you just want to let it go. So yeah, just like so. Then you want to take this little piece and just input it like so. Then you take this top part and just align it with these little notches right there. Just align those little holes with the notches and it should just pop on like very easily. If I could just do it on camera, there we go. Just like so, very easy. And then lastly, you want to align this little notch over here with that little opening over there. It basically makes the coil not go all the way into the frame. There you have it, just like that. Then you want to put in the string like so. Yep. And then just put on the frame and then screw it back on. Make sure it's very tight because for some reason when it's loose it usually tends to skip. And you don't want that happening at all, so yeah. Alright, now you want to get the string through the launcher like so. And lastly, you want to make sure that it's to the side, because if it's like this, your string will rip very easily because there's a lot of friction between the metal and the string. So if you put it to the side like so, it kind of just goes through. There's like barely any friction. So yeah, that's what you want. And just make sure you twist this to the right, not to the left, because if you twist to the left, your Bay launcher is done for, and you'd have to buy a new one. So yeah, you just have to be very careful which way you twist. So yeah. Ah, oh my god. Okay, you don't want that to happen. Ah, okay, the frame is falling apart. Yeah, whatever. This is the frame. Nothing really that special. Okay, let's try this again. Doesn't matter how many times you twist it. Basically gives you the same results anyway. Alright. And there we have it. It may not seem smooth when you have it like this, but when you put on the frame, it should be a lot smoother than what you started with. So yeah, just put it on like so, and then you want to obviously screw everything in. Make sure it's tight, like I've said before. Tends to skip if it's not tight. This one's really hard to put in for some reason. Also, you should be very careful when you're doing this because the coil actually cut me. I didn't even notice it. It's a pretty sharp object, so just be careful when you're doing this. And if you don't know what you're doing, I definitely recommend not following what I am doing here because this can ruin your launcher potentially. And yes, this is 100% legal. So, yeah. And there you have it. Your launcher isn't squeaky anymore. It sounds very nice and smooth. I'll play the audio of when I first began and then after, which sounds amazing. So yeah, this is a very useful tip. It doesn't really change the outcome of how powerful your launch is. It just makes it sound more like better, you know? So there isn't really any benefits to doing this. It's just gonna make your launcher not squeaky. So yeah, if you hate squeaky, then you should probably do this, but be very careful when you're doing this. You can cut yourself. Yeah, I cut myself, but I wiped it off. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was a helpful tutorial. Make sure you share it if you know someone that's having troubles with the launcher. Yeah, It's a very easy fix. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. This launcher is quite squeaky after, which sounds amazing.